Bullsnakes Live. I'm Russell Goulet, and I'm here with head coach Rico, and this is our final regular season game. We went down by one shot. 3-pointer at the end by Anthony Robinson of the Southwest Desertcats. We had 7 players. What's your take on all this?
I don't believe in moral victories, but I thought we battled. It was a tough environment. Our motto from the beginning was we're automatically 10 points down when you come into a visitor's gym. So even when we were up 1, we'd say we're only up, we're only down 9. But it was a hard-fought game. Both teams played hard. There was a lot of questionable calls both ways. I'm not saying one way or the other, but both ways. There was a lot of questionable calls. But you know what? You live and die with those calls, and it was a great game. It was a great atmosphere. I want to thank the Desertcats for keeping us, letting us come all the way down here and play. We returned the favor to them. They came up and played us earlier in the season, so I really am appreciative to them, their owner, their coaches, their players. They played hard. They played tough. I'm not taking nothing away from them. They're great players. They played well together there in that last minute and a half, 2 minutes.
And it's the final game of the season. You and I, we've been going this whole season along with Patrick here, our team manager, Nick Rico, the owner, and all the players. And we've dealt with adversity on the road, home, and we're just waiting for the playoffs now. And it might be at the end of the season. So just give us a take on that.
I'm not looking for the end of the season. This is our last regular season home game. I'm looking for the playoffs. I'm looking for us to make the playoffs. There's a lot of things that were out of our control as to why we did not make the playoffs. But we can't do nothing about that. We're one game short. Maybe a game short. So I think overall, CEO of the ABA, Joe Newman, has our back and says that for being a new team, we've come a long way and we've done well.
First year. So it's the final regular season game. We go down 130 to 129, and we're going to wait for the playoffs. We'll announce it on Facebook. GoBullsnakes.com. It's been a pleasure, Coach, this year.
I appreciate all your help, Russell.
Yeah,
Russell's
I appreciate
been great.
yours.
I appreciate Russell for putting this together, our social media. He's rocked it. Patrick, I couldn't have done it without you, without my stats. We're missing, some of the team here. We missed you guys. We wish you guys would come with us, heal up, get better, and that way when we make the playoffs, we're at full strength, and then we're hammering teams, and we make some noise in the playoffs. Thank Nick, but most of all, I want to thank my family, my wife, Julie, my kids, Brendan and Haley, for stepping in, letting me travel, letting me take all my time away for practice and games, and they even participated in keeping the scorebook and keeping the clock, so they really helped us. I really appreciate their love.
It took a lot of people to make Bullsnakes basketball happen, and it's been a great first inaugural year, so stay tuned. We make the playoffs, we're going to make it happen. If not, we got Summer League, ABA Summer League, and then we're going to have next season. It's going to be even more exciting. So thank you, everybody. Head coach Rico, I, Russell Goulet. Thank you, and we'll see you the next time.
Go Bullsnakes!
Go Bullsnakes!